Good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. It's me again, Jen. Hello! And we are here on this 7th day of June, and we are on a Monday. Yay for Mondays. Okay, maybe not so yay, but it's not awful. Monday is Tarot Cafe Day. At least for the time being. We may be switching that, so we'll see. But either way, we are reading for the entire month of June with the Insect Tarot. That's this lovely deck. And it is really shiny. I like it. I don't know if that comes up on camera, but it's so shiny. And it is a deck created by Lauren Sherman, and it does come with a companion book, which we're going to look at a lot because I am also learning a whole ton about insects throughout this entire month. I feel like I'm going to be a insect genius by the end of this. Probably not. Definitely not. But either way, Lauren Sherman created the deck, and it's beautifully illustrated, kind of abstract, really fun, based on Rider-Waite symbolism, mostly, sort of. Also, this deck was gifted to me by my dear friend Frith, who does amazing Gallifreyan circle art. And that ties together because Lauren Sherman created the Gallifreyan language that Frith uses. See, it all comes back around. So, what have we got for this Monday? Let's see. We have the Five of Cups. Cups? Wow, we are drawing a lot of cups in this deck, which is fine by me. I think it's a beautiful suit because, you know, I definitely relate best to the suit of cups. So, Cups is also represented by hearts in a standard playing card deck, so obviously it has to do with love and emotion and relationships and all of those kinds of things. The Five of Cups, however, not really the best relationship card. So fives are kind of a conflict phase. So while the fours would have represented kind of that stability and things kind of leveling out, the five is the conflict of, do we move on? Do we stay right here? How do we get people to move on? How do we get things to get a little more it's a catalyst too. It's not really just about conflict for conflict's sake. It's conflict to push us to move on. In the typical Five of Cups, it is a bit more of loss and kind of assessing what that loss is and maybe moving on to grow from those losses. So let's see what the insect in the Five of Cups that is represented in this one has to talk about. Maybe it is a insect that kind of loses things. Let's see. Philium giganteum. Please, again, forgive me for my pronunciation. I'm doing the best I can. It is the green leaf insect. So, yes, this is kind of a card of pessimism, yes. The leaf insect on the card is preoccupied with the scant petals in front of it, unaware of the healthy flowers behind it. There are some really healthy flowers behind him. So, leaf insects are proof that first appearances can be deceiving. They look so much like leaves that some have evolved even to look like withered, chewed-on leaves to discourage herbivores from eating them by accident. That's kind of cool. Like, how do you convince your DNA to change like that? That's really neat. So they can not only look like nice healthy leaves, but they can look like sad crumpled leaves, which I guess still ties into the whole kind of disappointment aspect of the Five of Cups, where maybe you are not the most attractive leaf insect, but at least nobody will eat you. So that's something to be said. I definitely think this is a great Monday card because, let's be real, Mondays aren't always the best, but we know that Mondays are going to get us to Paycheck Fridays, right? So that's what you want to think about when you have a sort of Monday-ish card like this. Lament the loss of the weekend, lament that you don't have free time to yourself and you've got to be in that 9 to 5 if that's your lifestyle, but know that the weekend is coming and all of the things that you work hard towards are going to earn you something at the end. Also, if you're in a job that you absolutely love and yes, it still kind of takes away from your personal time, think about this as a reason to really work on your passion for the projects in your work and in what you do. Yes, you don't have that free time, you don't have that personal time at home, but at the same time, you're doing so many great things and you're learning a lot and you're giving back to the community. So this is also the first cups that I've seen that doesn't have a bee on it, I think. So I don't know what's going on there. We still have big blue flowers, which is awesome. Also, the other thing that I'm not getting with this one is the cups are not represented by a creature that likes water. So that's kind of a unique aspect of it too, because usually cups are water, but the blue is represented. So I'll give it that. All right, well, in any case, happy Monday. And in case you haven't heard yet, at the end of this month, at the end of